Hello everyone and welcome to J&J News. My name is Jaden Varghese and today we will be discussing all about the war at sea during the First World War. Naval warfare has emerged and battles are being fought on sea. Many technological advancements have made it possible for battleships, submarines, and modern artillery to dominate the waters. Naval warfare is characterized by blockades, with the Allied powers building a blockade against Germany in order to restrict the use of their ports, supplies, food, and war materials. Germany sought to attack Great Britain's economy with a campaign against its supply lines of merchant shipping, thus making many naval battles by trade routes. A collection of notable battles at sea have revolutionized the way we perceive war. Now, on to reporter John Ryan for some information on these significant battles.
Thanks, Jaden. Hello, everyone. My name is John Ryan, and I'll be covering a few important battles at sea during this war. The Battle of Heligoland Bight on August 28, 1914, was the first significant battle between the British and German navies. It took place in southeastern North Sea, where both sides engaged in long-distance attacks with cruiser ships and battle cruisers. These battleships had revolutionized the way many later warships were built due to the need for fast, maneuverable, and protective transportation at sea. Some ships are light and can move quickly, while others are heavy and meant for defense or attacks. Though heavily damaged, the British were able to attack, outlast, and sink several German cruisers to a British victory. Ultimately, German casualties reached around 1,200.
The Battle of Coronel on November 1st, 1914, brought a German Navy victory over the British Royal Navy. It took place off the coast of Chile, near the city of Coronel. The British lost two heavy cruisers and around 1,600 men, while the German fleet remained intact and with only a few men injured. This battle was the first British Navy defeat since the War of 1812, so the Germans were thrilled with their victory. The British, however, were shocked and could not accept defeat.
Following the events of the Battle of Coronel, the British sent a large force to track down and destroy a majority of the German cruiser squadron on December 8, 1914. This attack was known as the Battle of the Falkland Islands, and it took place in the South Atlantic. Roughly 1,900 Germans were killed, including Admiral Maximilian von Spee, commander of the German forces.
Another noteworthy part of this war at sea is the use of unrestricted submarine warfare, first implemented by Germany in early 1915. The Lusitania, a British commercial ship, was attacked by German submarines or U-boats with unrestricted submarine warfare on May 7, 1915. While en route to Liverpool, the Lusitania was attacked and sunk by German U-boats near the coast of Ireland. These U-boats were stealthy and were armed with deck-mounted guns and up to 16 self-propelled torpedoes. Unrestricted submarine warfare allowed Germany to attack Allied merchant ships without warning. In total, around 1,198 passengers were killed, including 128 Americans. This greatly angered neutral countries, especially the U.S., and led to America's entry into World War I.
The Battle of Jutland was the largest naval battle of the First World War. It involved dreadnoughts and warships, and it took place on May 31st, 1916, and was between Britain and Germany in the North Sea off the coast of Denmark. Britain started with more ships, but ended with more, and Germany started with fewer ships, but sank more ships than Britain did. This led both sides to claim victory, but it confirmed that British naval dominance and secured their control of shipping lanes, and had roughly 8,500 casualties resulted. A total of 100,000 men and 250 ships were engaged in this battle in a course of just 72 hours.
Well, there you have it, folks. Naval warfare has completely changed the way war is fought and the way we use technology for military advancement. During the World War, war at sea brought opportunities for countries whose land attacks were not as successful as others. Germany struggled with being surrounded by Allied powers, but with their capable navy, they regained power. Without the movement of ships, the Allied powers would not be able to bring in essential supplies and resources required for land and naval dominance. The effective use of communication at sea provided an essential encouragement for the entire Allied war effort, and it was only through this success that Britain was able to survive and bring its massive human and material resources. With naval warfare, countries could assert dominance at sea and use their own naval advancements to fight. Thank you for watching J&J News. We'll see you next time.